Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ow! Ow!
Oh, you need help? Stay out of my way.
I don't have time to just stand here. we go now? Yeah, great view or whatever. Let's move, please. Can we go now?
Hello and welcome everyone. It's time for some more Co-op Wednesday, and as you can see, we are not alone again. We've got Sigonia again, doing her best to be here, and yeah. I think we have a few things to do, mainly our plan is to get to level 51. So we are 3 levels away. That is not a problem. We have some quests here. Girls of the Vault. The phrase Pandora. Oh yeah, right.
Quest.
You know what? Let's just go and kill the bugs.
Okay.
Get out of here.
So yeah, back in the Dal Headlands, the area that basically is still a leftover from when they wanted to do more of a Mad Max style game. We have a bit of a thing in front of us today. We kind of want to get to the secret armory of General Knox. That's doable.
Keep my temperature below 38 point something.
Yeah. By the way, I just realized one thing. We've never fully driven through the racetrack.
You never did?
No.
I think we were out of health around here.
Yep. And there's an achievement for that. I'm not a big achievement hunter, but like, we're actually gaining, they kind of reworked the achievements on this version of Borderlands. So a lot of them are pretty fairly easy to get actually. So like, you just do the campaigns and the DLCs and you just kind of have them, so yeah, I think the ones that will be a quote-unquote a little bit of work is you need to kill, I think, 10 or 15 people with the special abilities of each character. So, whoops, gonna make 3 more characters, I suppose, and...
No.
What?
No.
On my own time.
No.
What?
You're farming kukre.
Yeah, but like, I still am allowed to later make my own. Yes, we're farming kukre still, I know. But one day I can get some time off, especially after we've...
I play that game more than you, so you have time to get,
The fuck?
But no HP.
I guess so. Time to kill all of them on our own.
See a health bar.
Let's try fire.
What?
Let's try fire. Also doesn't work that well.
I wonder if they're armored / corrosive.
No. Corrosive doesn't do damage. Sometimes I shoot them and don't do damage at all. The armor is leg armor.
Leg armor.
They have many
Devious.
legs.
Devious. Anyway.
Walking.
You can just drive over them.
Fair point.
If we get low, we get another car.
Yeah, fair. So, yeah, today a bit of a bit of a work day. Working up to General Knox, then getting some stuff done there. Shouldn't be too hard. And then after we're done, there is a Borderlands 4 State of Play today, so Agonia won't be with us then.
Probably.
Yeah, but we're probably gonna, you know, restream it. Like, it's gonna happen during the stream, so I'm not gonna stop the stream for that. Just afterwards. We're just gonna put it on, we're gonna react to that, and gonna be like, oh, there are guns in a Borderlands game. Maybe the characters look cool. Like, I'm generally interested in seeing what the characters are. Especially since, you know, first of all, they're making another female soldier based. Second of all, I do like the fact that we're now getting a Malarvin one, because, like, so every soldier class in every Borderlands game was always tied to some gun manufacturer. Roland is, I think, Dahl. I think? No, Roland is Atlas. Axton was Dahl. The next one was with the mech was oh, I forgot. I forgot.
Blub.
It's the Russian one.
Blub.
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 I think they kill us before we do.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, but like, how should we?
Like last time.
With the. Okay. There we go. Oh, you killed it.
Just came close enough.
Wait, this is easy.
See?
Why do we even need a car? Our guns are strong.
Ganz so strong.
Hello, patrol. There you go. The fuck?
He's lucky only sending you on missions that like destroy my...
You don't need my help. I get a new car. Driving around is still a bit better, but you can just destroy them with a revolver of all weapons. Holy shit! But yeah, I'm a bit interested in what they're gonna do this time.
Right now nothing spawns.
What? Okay. Yeah. I think I glitched the car.
Well, make new one.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, there. Back there are cars.
Where,
There.
oh, it's right there. Oh, there's one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he had you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no? Those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
I got the barrel part of up there.
Hmm?
I got the part from up there already. Oh, there's the last one.
Yeah, I tried to remember. This
Nice.
was one you found last time, that's why I didn't know where it was. Okay.
Okay, more fuel stuff closing. Always funny. All right.
Time to play!
Do like how all of this is just part of the way. Like, oh hey,
Do I need to remind you how this works?
what?
If you're streaming with me, you can talk to me.
Okay.
This is the reason normally to stream together, because it makes it easier, so you do not need to talk by yourself.
That is fair. Okay, now we just, we just park the car here. And let's just walk into the area now. Alright, so yeah. Sadly, this will take a bit. I don't know if we need actually 3 levels. We can probably try going in with like level 50 or so again. Because I think there we will probably also just get better XP for leveling, like,
Probably.
and at net we like leveled really hard.
I mean, also depends how fast we can do the quests and stuff, because
That is true. So. Oh no. Yeah, here it comes.
run.
Great, out of ammo.
Funny how dazing is just really strong, actually.
Not doing dazes.
What? Oh yeah, I mean, also I do. Oh, there's a revolver here. No, pistol.
Same thing.
This is loot.
Ah, yeah.
Look at this.
Ah, that was it properly. All right. Good thing I parked the car. No, dumb walking now. I mean, a little bit of walking here, but still. And these things are big.
We could sell stuff.
Oh.
Combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
Alright then. Destroying other fuel tanks then. I think then we have everything also. Oh no, fuel tanks, then the artifact. Whoops. And that should be it then with all the quests here. Hopefully that's some good amount of XP.
I don't know. Kills and quest XP in Borderlands is let's say positively, so finely balanced. They always feel like nothing.
True. I mean, at least, you know, in the last DLCs we actually got a lot of progress with kills,
Cool.
but yeah.
We had a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
I can't shoot.
Okay.
No, I can't. Let's try.
Yeah, we're playing on PC. Hello, Steam 2042. Ooh, 2 boxes. Hopefully something good comes out. And the pistols. Ooh, wait.
Bad pistol, bad pistol, bad pistol, bad pistol.
I just... almost a good SMG. Almost. Well, let's keep going. You know the weird mouse driving? It's like... It is nothing you really process in the beginning, but then you start using it really, and then it's like, huh, I can actually do a lot of things with it. It's simple, but you know, does the job well.
Not bad.
Yeah, no. Oh, we can just get a car. Perfect.
Walking.
Because, like, you know, if your car is turned around, you can just hold forward in one direction and it actually turns around on its own. It's pretty neat.
So angry, so dead.
Almost. Oh, do we have... No, it's not good. Yeah, that's the thing. I really wish I would have gotten a few, just one or more weapon drops that are just better. Oh, yeah, right. Well, time to give back all the hand in all the quests. Okay. Well, I'm surprised that your character is still living. You had just scrapped over the fucking floor with that flip.
I get a new one every time, so
Oh, you just exchange heads?
exchange humans. Remember?
Oh yeah, right, you're a bird attached to a human. Okay.
There is a 800 times 3 rocket launcher in there.
Oh damn! Wait.
Think you got that too?
No, I think I have a 1000 something times 3.
No, I mean as a quest reward.
Oh. Could be. Anyway, time to get into an area with better quests and more killing.
Okay, this bad Mel guy, I know him. He's the one that's been stealing all my runners and putting them in the hands of these jagoffs. Hey, you say hello from Scooter. And by that I mean you just go murder the crap out of him, alright?
Anyway, we just leave the car, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Buggy, how are you doing? Is he? Yeah, he's coming.
Trigger's further down, that's all.
Oh yeah, right, we need to kill some of his lackeys first. I mean, it's neat they wanted to make at least one fight with a car. But, you know, car combat. Oh, it's nice to hear.
Yeah! Come on, little one! Time to die!
Yeah. Honestly, as much as I get how they are.
Freaking raw, Mad Mel is gone, left his worthless piece of crap soul. You become quite the little go-getter out there. Stop by my shop, you get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
I mean, we're gonna see, you know, like when there's later today at 23 CST, so in like 1.5 hours, they have a Borderlands state of play. We're gonna watch it after the stream ends. You know, then there's no lag on the YouTube video and such. You know the thing. But I think one part I really wish they wouldn't have just have dropped as much is the car combat. That they at some point could have expanded on that.
I've received
Would have been interesting.
Rat traps everywhere will rejoice. Please wait while I enable access to New Haven.
Damn. God. By the way, I remember you asking me how Motley Crue was pronounced if you actually use the umlaute. The answer is Motley Crue. I'm not kidding, that would have sounded like Motley Crue. Because it's Ö and Ü.
Transmitting to inform you that I've made a decision I think you won't like. As administrator of New Haven, I am responsible for the well-being of its citizens. And in that capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now.
Yes, yes.
Tried and that infernal contraption of theirs are
Talk later,
solved
quests
now.
now.
And I don't want citizens getting killed trying to get past them.
You know, it's actually interesting that they that New Haven is like, you know, this town where everyone where everyone is this game.
Mud dwellers. Skipping all the details that would confuse the lot of you. I have concluded that the vault is more than likely genuine. In addition to that fact, which has probably burned a hole in your brain, the vault can only be opened once every 2 centuries. And that time is about to arrive.
I'll just use white man.
You know, she could also be like, but you're not a citizen and you're well armed and killed lots of people. Maybe I should let you pass through.
Yeah. My local job needs to know. I mean, I know it's like there's a bunch of stuff where I always say to people, you know, if you have any question about, you know, German stuff, better ask, because I've seen sometimes wild claims being made about this country by people who are not from here, and like, God damn it, please, you know.
What you're talking about?
Oh, you know, it's like, you know, in terms of, for example, history or stuff, or
History or stuff.
yeah,
and
history,
or.
for example. But
That's not an example. That's the definition of not an example.
Yeah, for example, one of them, there was like, fun fact, there was like one 14-year girl who was like, oh, the Die Linke is like actually a leftist party, and I just sat there being like,
not really.
You know what? I know right now a lot of people try to do it again, but like, hey everyone, we fucking remember when they just literally were like, we shouldn't support LGBT rights anymore because that costs us the actual election stuff. And you're like, oh, wonderful. So fuck you then. I mean, Oktoberfest is not even that old, but it's actually kind of a great history. Like, it also involves...
The left is like left in the sense of
they might be
Soviet Union left.
They might be changing right now, but they really are not getting the stain of, you know, liking Putin a little bit too much out. Yeah. Oktoberfest is actually fun, like a amazing history, because like it's also something that I hear people being like, oh, you know, we shouldn't copy Oktoberfest because, you know, it's this old it's this old how's it called? I'm sorry, I'm currently just dumb.
It's a party.
It's a party, and people are like, oh no, you can't do that. It's a tough stain. It's just kind of their history, and they really don't want everyone to really remember the fact that they've always been a little bit too close to that. I mean, even now they're like, oh, we shouldn't send more weapons to Ukraine, and there should be diplomatic solutions. And I just sit there being like, who will stop Russia then? For some reason, you only demand that we shouldn't send weapons to Ukraine anymore. But, you know, oh yeah, just do, you know, more, I guess, sanctions on Russia. That will do the trick. You have no fucking clue how this works. Anyway, just, yeah.
Misled at best.
Misled at best. But it's also like, I feel they don't want to, like, get rid of a certain voter base by actually telling them, no, sometimes you just have to kick a fascist's ass. Which is like... Yeah. Do we have anything interesting here?
Sniper.
Then it was something for you. Yeah, it's just a lot. We should maybe go back to the... We can do the rest in the Arab Badlands and it's done. It feels like Labor UK. Yeah, I mean, you can really not map a lot of stuff to each other. Like, for example, the current... the current CDU, for example, the Conservatives here. Yeah, they're like the Conservatives... But also, and that's kind of important, the Conservatives here are way more left to the left of what Conservatives in every other European or especially Anglosphere country are. Like, Friedrich Merz, maybe. He's maybe on that, but even then I would, like, not fully.
He's more like what you internationally understand as a conservative.
He's more that, but also... Like, he actually is very much reliant on the support of the progressives of his party now. Because that's just, like, the Merkel arm is, like, the biggest part of the party still. And, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with neoliberalism. You know, a lot of them are just... it's all neoliberalism, you know? It's just the thing that people are doing since, well... Since fucking, you know, I wanted to say Joe Rogan, but it's, Dings Reagan. But where's the difference nowadays?
Both people that have no business being in a position they are in.
Yeah. It's just a bit depressing, really. Like, I want there to be, like, a real leftist party, but, like, god damn it, like, sure, in terms of policies, what the left proposes here...
Some of them.
At least what the party generally proposes is leftist. Good. And then, you know, you look at the history and it's like... you know... I mean, not to mention, they just had, like, a long history of not being able to kick out people like Sarah Wagenknecht.
They didn't even try.
They didn't try. literally she only left, and now they're like, oh, look, we're purged now of the. But hi bot and bye bot. Sorry, the mods are not here right now. Time to kill Mothwreck. Honestly, the wreck biology is actually really cool. That there are these flying beings, but their hives are also living beings on the ground. More like skags, actually. That's just cool, I kind of wish they would have made another wreck hive as a boss or so. But yeah. Where do we need to turn it in? New Haven. Okay, time. That is cool. Yeah, it's that's actually a later boss in the game you have to kill. We probably won't do it because we just want to level up a bit and go back to the DLCs. But yeah, it's like a giant four-legged beast that burrows into the ground. And you see it a bunch of times before, actually. And you're like, oh, it's just, an organic hive. But, until in the part of story it comes out of the ground. And it's kind of a lame boss, but it's still cool that it's like, oh, no, wait. There's a bit more alien shit going on. Borderlands has cool stuff going on. Like, just... also, this is like, that... yeah... She has, I don't know. I think gender is very just irrelevant for a lot of these alien things. Then again, what I do like is that Borderlands is just like one hell of a queer series, actually. And this is like not talked about a lot, but like in the DLC we're going to, one of the characters to save, she's gay. She's later together with a girl. Hell yeah. Then you have a bunch of main protagonists are just consistently queer in the series, or asexual. Okay, one by accident, which is actually pretty funny. If you're interested in hearing that. So let's do Rust Commons West. Let's just do the Tetanus Warrens first. Sure. Over there. I forget that bitch is... I mean, it is to a degree, but like, it's one of those... I think it's one of those words that's approaching genderlessness slowly, I would say. But don't quote me. Language is a fickle thing. Okay, so basically, so we have, right now, we're gonna save Athena, gay girl. Then with the next main protagonist they had, it's actually an interesting story. So in Borderlands 2 they have, again, one girl and three guys, sorry. No, two girls technically, but anyway. The thing is, there were two DLC characters. That's what I'm saying. Basically, during development, in the beginning, they had it so that Axton, the soldier, was supposed to flirt with Maya, the siren. And then later they decided that, hey, you know what, Maya's asexual. So they just kind of removed the whole flirting part. So they thought... turns out that code was somehow still active and bugged. So, what happened, ironically, is that instead of flirting with Maya, Axton just started, by a bug, flirting with everyone in the group. And then the writers were just like, fuck it, he's bisexual. And that's just his whole personality since then. Like, in later games, you literally see magazine covers for, like, guns... guns where he's just bare. Like, they just made him an attention hog and just like, no, he poses full bare and it's like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, look at me, I am sexy. And like, you know what? That's good. Assigned by way of code. Yeah, it's funny, but like, it's in a good way funny. You're like, oh hey. And I mean, since then they just kept having them, you know, like
Do we need those?
yeah, we need to destroy them. He wasn't meant to be. Yeah. It was meant to be. Yeah, that's like that. But yeah, then you have in the third game, for what I know, I mean, okay, the most obvious one is Mad Moxie. Because Twas is like, I was for saying like what, but like oh yeah, Old English, great language. Honestly, Old English has just flair. Love it. The thing is that you know, I think in 3, they're all, you know, they just got queer with time. I think Zane is confirmed pansexual. Okay, I mean, obviously the robot is just like, you know, non-binary, but still interesting. They have they have a trans character in
Some programming joke in there.
what?
A robot being non-binary.
Yeah. You know what? Fair point, I guess. Queen is happening. Like, yeah, they just started with that, and then it just kept going. Like, you know, you had like the whole. Again, you know, they wrote the trans character, and you know, he actually got like, you know, even popped up in the new Tales from Borderlands again. Is also, I mean, okay, his character, TTRPG character, is a character in Tiny Tina Wonderland, so yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he pops up in 4 again. But yeah, there's a lot about that. I mean, also the most obvious one they expanded on was Mad Moxie. Like, her whole deal is that, you know, Moxie sleeps with everyone. That's just her thing. That's like a whole ongoing joke in the second game, and probably in the third. I haven't played the third that much. Well, not really, but like, maybe we get to that. Oh, I've never played Borderlands. I mean, fair. I know it's not for everyone. God damn it! Can you just? Yeah. I mean, 2 is like, how should I say it?
Where are you even?
I'm dead. Where are you?
I'm following the quest marker.
Yeah, you just ran away a bit. It's one of those games where I would say, you know, you kind of need friends to enjoy it the best, I would say. And
Oh, quest marker brought me back to the beginning.
Did you follow the right one?
There's only one on my mini-map.
Then it's broke, I guess. Hey. Yeah, I mean... Then you can actually, you know, just use more stuff together. And that's pretty good. I would also always say it comes down to which game, like also very heavily on what character you play. Because, depending on which character you play, it can be actually very, it can be fun or just not your thing. Like, for example, it really took a bit of time to determine, like, okay, Hunter would be a character in Borderlands 1 that Agonia enjoys. Because basically in 2 she likes to play Krieg and basically only Krieg. And yeah. Krieg is Krieg, and the problem is just with Krieg, if you're playing with him, he's not the worst to play in a group with, that's actually Gage, but Krieg isn't easy to play in a group with. Very fun solo though.
As long as you do not do bosses, he's great.
Yeah, like he's like the perfect clear for everything that isn't a boss. Because you have like insane survivability and, you know, clear speed for like a lot of weak stuff.
As long as you can kill stuff.
As long as you can kill stuff, and you can kill stuff, you know, the small fries, you can kill pretty good with Krieg. And oh, nice. I have no clue where to go in the Tetanus Warrens. I hate this.
My quest marker is bugged, so how about we look at the minimap?
Yeah, like, we need to go around here. Okay, I know where to go now. Wait, can we go through here?
Not really.
No, we can't. Okay. It's honestly, I can see that. I mean, if you like characters that are very much, you know, in your face and you just maul things down, because like he's basically very much around his ability, balanced around his ability. Then yeah, you would definitely have fun with Krieg. He's very much a fun character. I mean, I'd say all of the Borderlands characters can be very fun. It just, I mean, it just really depends on what you like.
Yeah. Krieg has fun voice lines.
What?
Krieg has fun voice lines.
Oh yeah, he has very fun. I mean, he's a psychopath, so, lol.
He is a bit more than just a psychopath.
I mean, yeah, he's the only semi-sane psychopath. Why that is, we don't know yet, because there's a whole DLC in Borderlands 3 about that story, but maybe we'll get to that. I mean, that's always the thing with the characters in terms of, you know, like power levels and stuff. Like, for example, I'd say in Borderlands 1 everything is pretty easy in general, while in 2 I would say the game can be really hard at times. Like, they tuned up the difficulty to a degree. Hello, King Wee. Die.
Let's try different dots. That works.
Nice. What do we have here? A shit shield. Yeah. I mean, also, I'd say, you know, when it comes to the humor, you just have to like it, I would say. Let's just sell it. But I would say it's like, I know people always like, oh, Borderlands has like just bad humor, and like, it depends. I think they have some good jokes in here. Especially, even the newer games, they just sometimes have good jokes and you're like, oh, but everyone wasn't bad. Like, for example, we're currently also playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I mean, fair point. My humor is also just dumb and broken. Like in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, there's like one overworld mission where someone says like, hey, bring me back my blueprints so I can build a rainbow bridge. It's basically just like, do this quest, you can go to the next area. And he's like, I love them, they're my precious blueprints. And then, you know, after you hand it to them, he's like, oh, I really love those blueprints. And I mean romantically. You're like, God damn it. That one wasn't bad. But also, why did you have to insist on that?
Because the players were arguing with the DM.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, there were some good jokes here. Like, I think, yeah, you could probably enjoy it. It's really just like, if you have co-op, and if you have like, if you know what you want to play, it's definitely a very enjoyable series. It's especially a very relaxed one. Like, oh, so interestingly, now my Steam overlay is shown on stream. How the fuck does that happen? Usually only shows the game. Okay. Anyway. It's, yeah, it really is just like, what do you want to do? What do you want to play? It always gets a bit more complex. I was like, you know, you can make a damage scale ranking on like which character is like strong, which character is weaker in the game. I mean, most of them, the longer the series goes on, are like pretty strong, but you have some standouts always. Like, for example, oh nice, I have another skill here. Let's do this. More damage reduction. Nice. Okay, do we want to do some more main quests here, or do we want to try the DLC again?
Last time we didn't even scratch the assassins.
So you mean going up to level 50 at least?
Maybe. We can try it once if you want.
Fair point, let's do this. Maybe we have luck now. Yeah, the thing is just that when it comes to... but the way is it again? It was T-Bone Junction, yes. When it comes to these games, it's like, you know, some characters are better, some are worse. But it always depends on how you play them. Like, for example, if we're going with Borderlands 2, I would say, for example, Gage is quote-unquote the worst character to play. But also because, you know, her whole kit is not really lending herself to being played in a group. She's fun, and she can be pretty strong.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
But, like, here's the thing. Her whole kit is called... like, she's called a Macromancer for a reason. Basically, you can summon a robot. Cool. And you have skills to upgrade that robot. Cool. But also, the main thing that she relies on is called anarchy stacks. Yeah. Honestly, the cynical corporation jokes really ramped up in the DLCs. I'm pretty here for that.
Where are the sins?
Almost like different characters need different playstyles. Yeah, it's like... the thing about anarchy stacks is just that if you Da-da-da. Here it is. We need to get the exhaust pipe from...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, over there. Oh, wait.
You wanted to tell something.
Yeah, basically anarchy stacks, if you kill an enemy, your damage gets increased, but your accuracy lowers. Meaning that basically the whole they only reset if you manually reload. If you manually reload. So the game basically incentivizes you to just go and hold down. At some point,
Preferably with high magazine weapons.
High magazine weapons, fast firing, and hopefully and usually a lot of, accuracy. And the whole idea is that, at some point, you probably won't hit a lot. But if you hit it, you fucking kill it with one shot. Okay, wait. What is going on here? Oh. It's cool! But, wait here. But you can see why it's like, yeah, don't really play her in a group, because she kind of relies on just having a lot of enemies to kill. Oh, let's just grab this one. Nice. Okay, we have... Meanwhile, I think Krieg is more like you activate his main skill, which is you pick up your axe and you can throw it, and you can maybe even make it so that you throw dynamite, like explosive axes.
Yes.
It is a lot.
I have one of them crimson bucket sluts just come on my hand trying to get information on your secret lady friend. Now, I didn't tell him nothing, but I can't steal anything right now. Give me a hand, get the stuff in.
Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Hey, your friend's hanging with Moxie to join the Fathoms. Grab one of those monsters we just finished and get your ass moving.
Okay, we have a bounty bot, I think, over here. Yeah, sure. Have a good work, and hopefully everything goes smoothly.
You're not dead.
Oh, we need to destroy drones. Ooh, wait. Oh.
Atlas thanks you for your sacrifice and would like to assure you that your body will be promptly recycled. Atlas, preserving Pandora for the future.
This is a weird drone.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully. So, I guess more drones killing. Nice. So, we have progress yet. I'm very happy with that.
Like 10% progress.
What?
10% progress.
Yeah, but... we probably need some electricity to get that shield down.
Your sweet release is at hand. Please stand by.
Yeah, as long as the shield is down, dead. Sometimes.
Danke. Yeah, I have a corrosive weapon.
That's useful. But yeah, goddammit, I would have needed some electric weaponry here.
I think you sold yours.
Not them again.
Oh, I remember. Doable now.
Interesting.
order has been issued.
God damn it!
There will be
Sorry.
5 teams assembled to guarantee the objective is successful. That was the first. The Omegas are relentless and highly trained. The elites. The only advantage you have is that the top operators recently left their employ. Stay alert. Athena out.
I would like a smart gun.
I don't think that corrosive works against them.
It works. The main problem is that Bloodwing doesn't catch up to them.
Okay. Damn. You have one down.
Mine is down too. Main problem is I can't get, ironically again, Mordecai relies on getting last hits. If I don't get my last hits, I'm half as strong as I could be.
Yeah, but like, we just need to get her dead for now.
I'm just saying, if I could have gotten last hits,
Yeah.
she would have already been dead.
There we go. That was annoying.
Yeah.
Let's get the drones over. Oh, loot! Hopefully there's something good. Ooh, do we haven't... Ooh, yes. I take that one. Better assault rifle.
Good.
Yes. Massive damage improvement.
The Atlas Corporation would like
There we go. Not as big of a magazine, but more damage. I am very much happy with that. No danger signs of level 51 enemies anymore. Oh, hey, Jun! Yeah, we're 49, so I guess we're in the level range now. So that's good.
Definitely feels like 3rd edition.
Yeah, the 53 enemies are still like, eh. But they're not red anymore, so... Time to save Athena. How are you doing? If you're wondering, we're not going to restream the Borderlands 4 state of play as it happens, but we, you know, I will put it up, you know, after the stream, and then we will react to that. You know, I at least, because I'm going to probably just go to bed.
Maybe.
Maybe. Honestly, I like this place. This is one of those places I wish that that would have been returned, but I don't want to have a new Borderlands game. I just want to have a Borderlands game where, you know, a lot of the first and second game areas are in, but like maybe all the characters are in again.
killing you will bring peace and prosperity.
There we go. Like, I think Borderlands 1 is just fine how it is. Like, the best thing, as I said earlier, port it to a better engine. You know, then you can actually make maybe a bit more higher quality textures, but that's it. The game looks fine.
Do not worry. Pandora is the 13th most important planet within our interstellar dominion. We might not spend much of our budget on you, but at least you're not on Promethea.
Wait, isn't Promethea a planet in 3? I like how there's a lot of stuff that came later. Okay, so I think Marcus is over there, so we can still talk to him and get a quest, and the rest is just let's keep going, I guess.
Well,
no wait, that's the
Want to make it bigger, bull? Buy a better mod. I got all kinds.
you have to go somewhere?
somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Mysterious.
Mysteriously and so yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that there's a lot of stuff going on. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened in Final Fantasy XIV. I saw that there is the Mongol DLC, which is like interesting that they have to make a new Mongol DLC, but like, I think the Mongol DLC is the only major DLC with, you know, different playstyles from CK2 that probably needed some sort of rework. Like, when CK3 came out, it was like, oh hey, look, they already have the Arabs in and all that. And like, yeah, you know what, those just needed maybe a little bit of adjustment, but those were easy to do, you know? Mongols, they needed some rework. And I think Marcus is over here. No, it's Matthias. Where's Marcus? Ah, who cares? Let's get a car and drive. Yeah, I know that at least one thing that combines disco with...
Scooter here. Just a heads up, those Crimson D-bags set up some roadblocks in the highway. Just get your murder on and we'll pretend nobody saw nothing.
Disco and Mongols, two things that go hand in hand together. You know Genghis Khan and Moscow with their hits Moscow and Genghis Khan.
Yes, but you don't know disco.
It's kind of disco though.
Maybe. Huh. We nearly do no damage because my weapon scales with my base level only.
Oh. I kind of like this area. I mean, it's not a wow.
We're dying. See? I don't see enough to hit the drones.
Okay. You know what? This is like... You never know when something goes more viral, I would say. Like,
Get out of here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Nice. Buck be upon you. It's in front of us.
There are several things in front of us.
Okay, let's go out of here and start killing. Let's walk up here. And there are some bugs going on. You didn't listen.
I don't know what you mean with up here.
There was a fucking...
And that's what we have all the money for.
Here, going up the stairs. I mean, something going viral in another country is usually something where, like, it's very inexplicable, usually. Okay. I mean, for example, sometimes you don't even know why something went viral. Like...
Help.
Wait a second. There we go. For example, when I went to, when I went to school, exchange student from Bali basically told me that, oh hey, yeah, shortly before she came here, to Germany, she learned, apparently Tokyo Hotel got big in Indonesia, and I was like, the fuck?
Why?
But then I was also a bit insulted because it was the English songs, and like it's always the English songs. People are like, oh yeah, I like 99 red balloons from the and like, shut the fuck up, it's 99 Luftballons, du Kunstbanause. Anyway. But yeah, that's just a thing where, like...
we're under attack.
I didn't see the last one, sorry.
But you can hear it.
There we go. Not really a problem anymore.
Another one.
I think those will respawn until we...
Move on, then let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
I want a defiler. I haven't found one defiler in this playthrough.
Oh, no, wait! Fuck. There we go. I want my assault rifle back. Okay.
Yep, you killed me.
What?
You killed me. I was trying to run into cover to rescue you. Then you saved yourself, set off the barrel right next to me, and killed me. This is fun.
God damn it. Yeah, I mean it's just a thing. Like I'm not hating on Tokyo Hotel, by the way. I kind of like a bunch of their songs actually. It's just
they're an okay band at the very least.
They're pretty okay. It's like, oh hey, so I mean, you know, if anything, I still like it that they just exposed how violently homophobic, you know, a lot of our you know, people were still were, just because, you know, whoops, not you know, a few guys that didn't, you know, were conventionally looking, not conventionally masculine looking, were really popular with the girls, and you know, there was so much anger and just trying to justify it in some form. Yeah,
ridicule.
Not only ridicule, but like
them a lot.
Yeah, but the songs were actually pretty good. I kind of like them. I mean, it's cheesy and stuff, but yeah.
You never learn, right?
What?
I told you Mordecai needs last hits.
Okay.
If I don't get last hits, I'm useless. You want more damage or less damage, huh?
I want more damage, but
then you stop killing them.
Hey. Okay, then let me die.
Of course I let you die. There was nothing to rescue.
You could have rescued me.
Nope, I would have died.
Okay.
Your playstyle is not compatible with my character. Okay?
It is.
No, it isn't. I have no fast...
Ooh, that's a good shield though.
Then wear it.
I am putting it on.
Now.
I did.
I doubt that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Still doubting.
You know,
still doubting.
You can put on. You can equip
Still
stuff directly by just pressing.
Still doubting.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will be so full of doubt that I won't be able to move. Okay.
What? You know that you can equip things by just.
Show me.
Here, it's the better one.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
I don't know why you needed to do that.
Because games are terrifying sometimes.
Anyway, back to topic. The Tokyo Hotel was good. I just hate the fact that every time a German band goes a little bit more popular outside of Europe, you know, outside of Germany especially, it's not with their German songs. It's always, oh yeah, we translated to English. I despise the Anglosphere for that.
I don't do damage.
What?
Not what. I said what I said.
I didn't hear you.
Then you need to say that.
Okay, so what did you say?
That I don't do damage. Like, basically none at all.
Okay, we still have the shock trooper around here, I think. No, he's dead. Actually, how is he dead?
I don't know. Huh. There is a corrosive grenade, but I need to be level 50 to use it.
I guess pick some stuff up. You can still sell it.
I said I have a corrosive grenade, but I can't use it until level 50.
Yeah. Is 50 that far away?
Yes. Total.
Okay. Oh.
There's still a guy on the stair.
I know.
Now this is loot.
Okay. Ooh, there's a weapon box.
I'm so wondering why Lilith does so much more damage.
Especially with SMGs, she's just very strong, that's it.
Great, I have pistols and repeater pistols and can't do jack shit.
Also, all this talk about last hits could also be the context of a MOBA. I mean,
Well, TTRPG started the whole last hit thing.
kind of.
And some skill builds and stuff.
Then again, the best MOBA didn't require last hits.
True.
There's a rollover. Do you have anything over here? Why can't I? Ooh! Ooh, the first Atlas box.
Well,
what do we have here?
Nothing.
A shotgun?
Nothing.
Eh.
It's a useless weapon and a useless weapon. Isn't that nice?
Oh wait, there are more up here.
And a useless weapon and a useless weapon.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck!
Mm-hmm.
This is General Knox. I don't really want to be here. This planet smells like Borderlands wrapped in bacon. I sent Steel to this planet to take care of this little problem, and also because seriously, have you heard her? She talks all the time. And hello, have you met our friend the Sun? So, I guess, thanks for turning her into a meat kebab. Also, I'm gonna kill you and stuff. Cheers, mate.
I kind of like his attitude. He's really just like, I do not want to be here. Like, thank you for getting rid of that asshole, but also like, now I have to do a job. I hate it. Okay.
Hey, just a quick note about boxing event. You ain't met her. She got a peculiar streak in her. Loves the limelight, but she ain't as sketchy as she appears to be on stage. I almost forgot. She's my mom. So you treat her right, or I'll bury you where I buried Lucky. Yeah, I killed him. Don't act all surprised. I told you I was gonna do it.
Yeah, he did. He didn't lie. We just had that. If anyone remembers that, we just did that in the Dial Headlands.
Well, he's claiming he killed him.
I think he did it, probably.
See? Probably.
But
What's interesting? Those mines everywhere.
yeah.
Sea mines.
Yeah.
Implies that there was a sea here.
Yeah, if you look, they are barnacled. This was definitely water at some point.
Yes, but why is it gone?
You remember the whole Days ship mine Pandora and the whole planet is kind of fucked up?
No.
They kind of did that.
Yeah, I'm not interested enough in the story to remember that.
Funny how now the enemies are a bit weaker than the lands, but like the lands is the lands. Whoa. Oh god, no, not them again. I literally was like, what is that thing flying towards me? Okay, obviously it's a badass one.
You have the tendency to just run in somewhere. No?
What?
You have the tendency to just run in and hope for the best.
And
it never works.
I didn't know there was...
If you don't know, you don't run in. Nope. She literally shot through you.
Yeah, I'm not cover.
You should be.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Why not?
I don't know, because I'm flesh and bones.
That should be cover enough. I have road blockades. And no ammo. Could you stop experimenting shit?
I am not.
Stay on the other side.
Okay, now you could have...
Revive yourself and kill her before she gets her shield back. You had her under control and you switched sides for some reason.
Yeah. Coming back.
Good idea.
There we go. Oh my god.
That took a while.
Yep, the baddest ones really... Explosive sticky grenades. I'll take them. Oh wow. I mean, at least we're making some progress in terms of XP and such, but let's see what we have here. Didn't Athena say there are 5?
5 what?
Of those strike teams that, oh yeah, here's her boss, but the boss is not as...
Didn't I tell you I have no ammunition anymore?
Wait, I didn't hear you.
Said that several times. Can't help with Bloodwing, but that's about it.
I'm coming. I'm respawning. We need to restock on ammo. Okay, hopefully when we have one more level, then it's gonna be a little bit easier.
I'm fighting for your life.
She still wants to kill you, though. Yo. There we go. Oh my god. Is it at least a worthwhile pistol?
You tell me if that's worthwhile.
Not really. It's an explosive damage. I mean, is explosive good?
Those are the other repeaters. Those are the 2 other repeaters I have.
I mean, at least one of... Yeah, more damage for both, in terms of both. But like, do you have an explosive one already?
Yeah, for explosive
Then
revolver.
Yeah, keep that one. Game is running a lot more stable now that I realize.
Then you remember.
Then
Not then you realize. That makes no sense.
You know what? Maybe I'm just a bit wasted from this god awful.
You're running worse than you realize.
Mr. Shank, is that you? If it's you, I already told you your money is no good. Oh, it's you. You won't need your money here. Tiger Grow.
Yeah, and that's Moxie. She's horny for everyone.
Huh?
Then again, no one can resist Moxie.
Somehow.
Excuse the mess, but a good kidnapping is never clean. Shank busted in and took Miss Athena for a little ride. You should have seen the fight she put up. That kitty has claws. Mr. Shank is after the chunk of change that Atlas has put on Athena's pretty little face. If you want him, you'll need to do some fancy driving. Luckily, I'm just the person to help with that. Are you ready to rescue the princess? I think you can handle it. Head out to the prison. You're looking for an outcropping near the base of the plateau with a ramp nearby. My ex built it back when. I'll be in touch when you get closer. I'll be missing you.
Shooting bullets just not cool enough for you? Get a Mollywood and light some people on fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy the ammo though.
Yes, I already did that.
Hey there, sugar.
Okay, then let's... okay. Almost level 50. At least... then we have a bit more damage against everyone.
Hey there. Mama said
It's astounding how much the base level does, right?
I've uploaded the
What?
deconstruct to the catch a ride system. You should be able to grab one whenever you want. Hey, I'll be careful though. Compared to the monster, that thing might as well be a box of gravy with wheels.
Stop shooting! I surrender! You never should have.
Nearly.
There we go.
But I'm still doing, I'm not doing much damage.
Interesting.
Well, I don't find any worthwhile gun upgrades, to be fair.
I mean, you, mostly you need stuff with higher damages.
Sure, yes. But if I have something with higher damage, it has less elemental, and elemental is kind of the thing that does the most damage for me.
Oh, wow. Better assault rifle.
See? You always find something better. I don't.
Okay, you know what? Only now I'm like, wow, why are you dropping so much better assault rifles constantly?
Have I found any major upgrade in Dr. Ned's DLC?
Not
No.
really.
Not really. You did.
So,
That's what I'm talking about, you know?
okay, we need to go back here with the... Yeah.
Then do this, please.
Racer is a little something I had my Scooby kids whip up for me. Got the extra junk in her trunk you'll need to storm the castle.
Great.
Yeah. I'm getting a new car. What was that? I get what they wanted to do, but...
You did the thing you're supposed not to do.
I have
You
an idea.
have... You did it, du hast es überstürzt.
Head over heels.
No. It has a similar meaning, but it doesn't have the double meaning as überstürzt zu haben means. Because stürzen.
But then I don't know.
I didn't ask for translation. The point was literally what I said.
Okay. God, I just wanted to...
Are we ignoring me again?
No, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I wanted to do something and
I said something, you need to react.
Okay.
Please.
I don't know how to call it. It's just yeah.
I never asked how to call it again.
I don't. It's more like I don't know
No.
how to translate it.
I never asked that.
I mean the meaning even.
The meaning you already translated, but that's not the point.
Okay.
That was a joke for you, you idiot.
And I didn't get it. And it was probably not a good joke.
Überstürzen. What did you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, be sorry.
No, it wasn't a good one.
It was a good one.
It wasn't a good one.
It
wasn't a good one.
It was a good
It was totally not a good one.
No, you find that funny.
I do not. Stop being the arbiter of my humor.
No.
Yes, you should.
No. You just don't laugh about it because you're now stressed because you never got the joke. And then hallucinated me asking how to translate it, which I never did.
Okay. First of all, we need to go back.
You need to be sorry.
And
I'm
you need
standing
to not
up,
be
so upset am I. See?
Standing upright in the gather position to impose.
Not impose dominance, I'm showing you my upsetness. That's why I'm standing up.
So you're so upset you're standing up.
Yeah, upset.
Okay. I just really didn't find it funny. And I actually didn't get it. I know what you wanted to make for a joke.
I did the joke.
I just keep getting better.
Bah.
What? Okay, now at least everything scales better.
You're getting undervalued here.
What? No. What? My connection has been lost. Are you... Game, you are drunk. Everything is working fine.
You certain?
Hey, co-op hasn't stopped and all. Like, you know what the interesting part about that is if something like that happens? You wonder what the problem is, because something in the game is working completely fine. But something else is not working fine. Oh, now you're out.
I'm out.
Can you rejoin?
I can try.
Okay.
No. I can't. You're unavailable or no longer exists.
I guess I mean, we don't need to restart it. It's just, what is going on? Escape. Thanks for the Borderlands 4.
Maybe I should have stayed in bed.
Let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
No, we need to restart.
Okay, we're needing to restart, everyone. Interesting. Well, I wonder what that was, what that problem is coming from.
Good question.
Not that they updated something right now and that just broke everything. It shouldn't actually. Oh well. There are reasons why I say they should maybe port it to a new engine. That seems to be generally like one of the best ways going forward for, you know, game preservation, I would say. Okay, okay, then let's...
The game presentation starting soonish?
Yeah, like 8 minutes or so.
I'm just asking because I'm not feeling that well.
Oh, do you want to stop here maybe?
Maybe I should stop for now.
Okay.
Just
we did get
don't forget to remind me to take my antibiotics, okay?
Yes, it's in 1 hour.
Yes.
So.
I'm just saying, please remind me.
Bit of a shorter stream today, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. If you're not feeling well, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling astoundingly well for having an infection.
Fair point. I mean, okay, you're also on antibiotics now for a few days, so it should be better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that means everyone, we're probably gonna wrap this one up here, and but we won't wrap it up completely.
Then you don't wrap it up.
Yeah, it's more of an we're going to switch and restart. But yeah, we're gonna restart the stream in a second, and then we are gonna watch the Borderlands 4 state of play. Thanks everyone for being here with us. Very appreciated. We will definitely do continue next weekend then. It is how it is. I guess we will still save Athena before we hit Tales from the Borderlands. So yeah, stay here. We will be right back. Just restart the stream. Thanks, and have a good time.